Hello, hello, hello to another. So yeah, mess with my mic audio, so it should be a little bit louder. A lot of things have happened since then. For one, we struck up a deal where, well, let me look at this. So France and messages, yada yada. So for one, I'm making more naval bombers because I don't trust the others. Sweden and France, that is. Not France. Jesus, Finland. Trust France. I don't trust Finland. But essentially, we had to stand off with boats. We did some negotiations here. Basically, you stay on your side, we stay on ours. My sub here is fine because it's near France's coast. And then, like an hour or two after it, Sweden tried attacking the Netherlands to take it, aka on our side. So, yeah. Let's look at the messages here. Anyone that's saying don't need them on my doorstep. Yeah, because like this literally, I mean, so if you watch this, bro, you're at this kind of a hypocrite moment right here. I'm not gonna lie. You take this, you take Denmark, a little bit of Germany, even. You know that wasn't really your fight. Then order me back, and then immediately afterwards, you think it's okay to move your units through to take a piece of land right next to France. I don't know why it's okay for you to kind of violate the borders like that, but we can. To Europe. The way the waters of Western Sunlights are now. Okay. Maybe I was going to do that. Send me the vid. Also, there's a. Russian probably want to say that France is his father. Like, a lot of stuff happened here. If you want to, like, look at it and read it, that's going to be great. But there's something I want to go with Russian Empire. Because I didn't want to say this to them in a newspaper. Transport ships that was the sub. Ask you to stop. See, this makes sense, except as I said to them, my navy was there before he took the land north of Hamburg. And Russian Empire says I made it up. I don't know if he's joking, but good thing I do videos on this, because if you look at the last video, you can literally see I was never messaged by Sweden to move my ships then, and my ships are already there before that whole conflict even happened. So ultimately, screw you, Russian Empire. I was right. But knowing people like you, you'd probably just say it's not right. So, I don't know. Now, I will say I am happy that we're all negotiating here and doing all this stuff. And we've also made agreements that the aerial thing should be same with Navy. But yeah, look at this. Like, you can't install, you can't say ships can pass through here, can't pass through here, and then move your ships through here. Why? Because these guys literally can just go through here, through Russian Empire, and take all this on the right side. Why do you need to come through here and take Amsterdam? Not to mention, I let his sub pass through, so basically, I don't know, man, it kind of seems like with Slug Coalition, you guys, and you're probably watching, that you don't want me to have some naval freedom by moving it in your territories a little bit, but if it's okay for you to move it through mine, that's absolutely peachy. Because now Sweden has a sub over here that's no one really knows where it's at now. Because if he went back through, he'd always go through, unless he like went up here into this little lake, then it literally has to go past the destroyer. I don't know. It's really weird, but yeah. Since this is also coming out like really late, I can say this: we're preparing for war, because I really don't trust. I still don't trust Sweden. I respect the deal, but I don't trust the deal. Because I want to say I can trust it. Don't get me wrong, but you know how it can be sometimes. So basically, I'm assuming like, for just sake, it would legit be anything to the left of the Sahara. So basically, this entire area is it. Well, we could say that this area right here is Sahara's, Portugal and Spain's. Well, technically, this right here is also Spain and France. Right here, I think it's a little bit of mine, but it's mostly still Spain. Right here is just Africa and Europe's land. But yeah, we did a lot of negotiations though. A lot of stuff. To Europe, so the Western and Southern Atlantic are now national laws of America. You might want to actually kill everyone here before saying something like that. I'm just saying. But anyway, making more naval patrol planes. I've decided not to show my hand on them, how many I have. Because if they don't know how many I have, that means that if they attack, I'll be peachy and stuff. Also, since I'm not too familiar with Call of War, those guys said they saw my sub, which I call a transport ship. I don't know how they did it, because I saw no planes in the air, and I saw no ships nearby, outside of infantry ones. So is it possible to see where a sub is in the water, even without units to reveal it in stealth? Like, I know you can, like, see, like, the general icon of it, but I guess what I'm asking is, can infantry units see subs in the water as an unidentified unit? Because if so, that'd be really weird for infantry to have that outside, maybe like an armored car. You know? Also, I know these guys are probably going to be complaining about this too. I am building planes at Hamburg. And this does not violate this. As long as I don't fly it, basically, to the right side, it shouldn't violate it. It's still part of France and all that. But I know, because I'm pretty sure it tells you if it's an unidentified flying thing. They're going to see this, see it's more than one infantry, probably move up, and they're like, you can't put planes there. When I know this guy has bombers at Copenhagen, I think he has also another airport here, artillery here. Basically, he's juicing up this area. But yeah, France was the mediator of the deal, though, and we had a good time. For research, though, I'm probably just going to keep upgrading my motorized and my planes and my naval, because I'm going like for full naval supremacy here. This started. Also, I'm gonna like throw more spies into freaking Sweden and Finland, because I realized in this game, it seems like spies don't get caught unless they like slip up, you know? So let's hire another spy for intelligence. Yeah. At least in Sweden. But yeah, basically, let's go throughout the lines of the war. And basically I caught most of this on video at least. Up here, I made my ships to my ally in Latvia. And I'm gonna keep it real, saying that it's not a playable country, so showing my navy there is completely stupid. Just for the record, since I was trying to help my ally freaking Poland, if you want to take it. I don't know why I thought France is bordering, but Poland, take it if you wanted to. Then, well, these are two close cities. And then, it's probably like the two that are together, you can just walk between. Then, I move my ships right here, north of Denmark, while it's still being captured by Sweden, not even under his control, by the way. I move them here, so that way Finland can't just push to the left and attack me. And also this, so Germany can't flank. So yeah, a lot of stuff. But yeah, I still can't believe Sweden tried to do this play right here, where it's like, you can't come into our waters and then proceeded to try to take Amsterdam and ours. Like, if there's like literally any nation that you should not have attacked, it should not have been Amsterdam. Because just off that, I don't trust you now. Happens, I guess. But yeah, I don't know when I'm going to attack next. I'm probably going to finish up Iceland, and I'm going to look to probably hitting Portugal next. Assuming South America doesn't get there. Is that what's called? Oh, the Southern United States, not South America. So yeah, probably gonna bring up a ship though. So I'm gonna say this to my allies. Yeah. I can't believe we... And he probably did it because Russian Empire said, oh, if we're gonna take your land, do it now. Like, no. It's in our waters. You have to ask France. Or me. Because it's also close by to me. I don't know why. But going off of what happened, I legit don't think... I don't think Sweden asked France. Maybe he did. I don't know. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. Yeah, can't believe we brokered a deal and Sweden tried to then take land right next to you in our waters. Crazy lad. I am also planning on hitting Portugal if you have no issues with it. Yeah, I just want to say, he said Western Atlantic, which, again, if we're, like, drawing a line, like a straight medium line, it'd be, like, here down here. Like, I'd legit consider it past Point Delgada would be Western. And then for Southern, I'm guessing his idea is something like this. Would be the water zone. And if we're going up, it'd probably basically be like right here. Either way, it's like nowhere near Portugal. And if he says it is, then he should have said east. Atlantic, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm gonna send over a ship now to attack Portugal. Is this the cruiser? Yeah. Also, Sweden and Finland, I was never really worried about going to war with you. Because by the time you see this, I'm assuming my ally will have healed up. So yeah, we didn't go to war because France needed to heal up. That's like literally it. And because France was healing up, we had to broker that deal. But your stuff wasn't upgraded. And it still isn't, as of this recording. Your infantry's not upgraded and your ship's not upgraded. I really don't know why you're trying to... Like, that's why I wasn't even moving. Your stuff was lower tech than mine. And generally, better tech outbeats lower tech. So yeah, just saying, might want to look into that. Let's see now. So I got some motorized, and those are used for. Also, I'm sorry if I come up as like, I guess a bracer as like an asshole. It's just that usually people get into these deals and all that, and then like within a day they break them like completely in attack. Generally, it's more like after like a week or two of it being a thing, I then don't worry. It's just the way I am. Let's see here. So would a cruiser get there before him? Oh, it will definitely get there. It'll be attacking like a lot before it even gets there. Because our cruiser is better than battleships. I don't think it is. For assaulting land, it's not as good. But it still holds up with the battleship. I think a battleship does 3. 2 infantry. Oh yeah, right here. Oh, there's 4.5. Oh yeah, because I upgraded it. That's right. Wow, upgraded does a lot more. Was it just 4? I don't know. Either way, this way is being bombarded. At least it will be soon. By our battleship. This is level 1. which is only 3. So wow, I guess 1.5 to upgrade. That's a big increase for Navy. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep making ships here. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? This might annoy him. This might annoy Sweden. But for one, from what I gathered, he lives in the Western Hemisphere, just like me. Because he usually is off at the same time. Actually, if I do this, this gives information what level my naval bombers are at. And I don't want them to have that just yet. And just to make sure no one's like chilling around me, let's do this. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's gonna be it for this one, guys. I know it's probably been a long one, but I'll catch you on the next one tomorrow. Be it AVA or even Supremacy, because now I'm doing one of those games